Baltimore Parks and Recreation has the closest internship to New Era Academy, located just down the hill in front of the school on the middle branch of the Patapsco River. Operating out of the boathouse, they take a large variety of groups out on the river in canoes and kayaks. For many, it's their first time on the water, while others are very experienced. The New Era Academy intern helps prep the boats and boaters and is a part of the guide team on the water.
Well, I work for the City of Baltimore, the Recreation and Parks Department. I am an outdoor recreation programmer, which means that if there is a natural resource in Baltimore City, I get to program it with recreational activities. The entire purpose of having boating programs in Baltimore City is that we are creating access to a natural resource that historically has not been accessible. So in the past 7 years, we have 10 canoes and about 38 kayaks that we teach, and we also give tours. We do school groups, I do therapeutic recreation, we also do adults, we do beginner trips, we also do moonlight paddles, 4th of July paddles, inner harbor trips, so it's everything from never touched a boat before to ready to go on a crazy adventure in Baltimore City. So in Baltimore, it is a very common thing that people do not swim or there is a general fear around water. We actually have a program that we host at the Cherry Hill Outdoor Splash Park where we will take them to the pool where you are surrounded by lifeguards, clean water, and trained staff, and we teach you how to kayak in the pool. So if you need to know that life vest is going to hold you, we'll put you in a life vest and actually slowly bring you into the water so that you feel it lift you up, down to like, you want to learn how to dump out of a boat, get back in a boat and rescue. We do all of that at the pool.
What do your interns do?
Our interns, I like to not really call them interns. We just call them part of our summer staff. The staff is made up of interns from multiple levels, whether it's high school, college, sometimes grad school. They get to actually participate in all of our programs. So it's everything from, moving boats, the logistics of actually setting up a program, interacting with participants, whether it's youth, TR, seniors, you name it, they do those types of trips. It's also exposing them to different areas. Most of the time, interns and summer staff have never been to parks that we operate out of, and they've never been out on the waterways.
What is your job here?
I work with kayaks and canoes and help kids learn how to kayak and canoe. I get to be in the water and helping kids. It's different because the little kids, they get excited over little stuff, so it's funny. And the older, they think they know what they're doing, but they don't.
Before you got into this whole kayaking, canoe and stuff, were you scared to get in the water or scared of drowning? And
yeah, I was, because I've never done this before, so yeah. I tried it and it was fun, so yeah.
Working here, this park and recreation, do you like it?
I love it. It's something that I've never done before, and it's highly important.
How is it important?
It's important to me because there's a lot of kids in the city that don't know how to swim, and there's tons of kids that's never been out in a boat or in a kayak. So it's good to learn something new and try something new, because that's how I started. City kid, came from the hood and ended up going to an environmental school that took us out camping, and I tried kayaking the first time, and now I do it for money. So it's good to try new things. Like this job, it's not really a lot of bad experiences. It's just you meet a lot of people, you talk to a lot of people, and you network, and you change people's lives, basically. The majority of the people that we get out here never been here before, never kayaked before, never canoed before, never even been in the water before, don't even trust a life jacket. And we change all that. And they go home like, man, I did something I never did before. I can swim now, or I trust a life jacket now. It's cool reassuring people and seeing them calm down. People come in here, they're not breathing, they're breathing all fast, or they're just stressed out or not really scared to do it. And it's cool, calming them down and reassuring them that everything is all right. It's fun doing that.
Being able to have these activities within the city is really, really important. You can do it here, and you can do it within a 15-minute drive or a bus ride. It's cheap and it's easy, and it's right here in the city.